It's currently 10:18 p.m. Here's where I am currently on the Moogle polystyrene drawing project after working on it both within the past few hours, during which I finished this line, and I did this part of the sky background behind the Moogle. I did this part and most of these lines during primarily the afternoon hours. Primarily the mid to late afternoon hours. I decided to draw the Buster Sword straight to the position that I ultimately drew it from. Originally, from the time I woke up today, I woke up for the last time today. And then got up. I woke up for the last time and then got up around 9:30 in the morning or so. Originally, I would have started the Buster Sword from about this area, but I ultimately decided to start it here. As I felt doing what I originally planned wouldn't have lined up with the shadow I accidentally made on the 50 crate. On the back of the Moogle polystyrene drawing project. Though I primarily worked on the front of the project, with some work on the top side of the polystyrene drawing project. I used these Sharpie markers during today's work on drawing the Buster Sword, the iconic Buster Sword from the Final Fantasy franchise, and then on the later work, on the sky behind the Moogle. Today's work on the Moogle polystyrene drawing project was a bit difficult at times. As it took some mental effort to do my best to accurately scale the Buster Sword. The Buster Sword with the Moogle I drew. I recall from research I've done regarding Moogles are about 2 to 3 feet tall. I have plans on trying to draw regarding the Buster Sword something between its appearance in Crisis Core and its appearance in Lightning Returns, as I feel those appearances are the most detailed while keeping true to the sword's iconic appearance. I'm still going to try to do that, but following the rules I established for this project, I couldn't fit in the hilt of the sword. And the sword is mostly behind the Moogle. So I'll do my best going forward from here. I pretty much just uploaded the December 20 my dinner video. Catching up with the backlog of my dinner videos after editing and uploading the December 19th my dinner video. during the mid to late afternoon period. From the late morning period to the late afternoon period, one of my dad's friends replaced the glass of one of the windows of the basement at Dad's place, which took several hours to do. And I haven't personally looked at the window whose glass was replaced, but I still feel he did a good job with that window. What's in this box is a combination of cookies Dad's mom made for us and then gave to us. These being the ones given to me, and also in this box is a pastry my dad got from the salty bread. I'm pretty sure he got it today. Around 10:15 in the morning, I had with a glass of tap water just like this, and my first cup of plain coffee, 3 mild cheddar cheese sticks, and I later on had another cup of plain coffee, and then I had a partial, about 40%, third cup of plain coffee, with 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches I made. After some initial work on the Moogle polystyrene drawing project and editing and uploading the December 19, my dinner video, I had the third partial cup after realizing my initial assumption that the 2 full cups I had during the morning hours. It was used up the whole pot. What was left to me of the pot of coffee Dad made this morning, that initial assumption was wrong. And so I had the partial third cup to rectify that. For this game, I recall harvesting a pretty big fields of corn that I planted around the area that my character is currently standing. I harvested this corn so I could use it to make a rope. I mean, hay bundles, which I needed in order to make the clay mass and support to build the other leg of the clay colossus. I also recall seeing a small spider that primarily walked across the wall I'm currently facing. I recall seeing this spider around 2 to 3 p.m. and it going left across the wall more towards this area was the primary reason I took a break from working on the Moogle polystyrene drawing project. Due to concerns that that spider would touch the polystyrene drawing project. That and deciding to work on catching up on the backlog of my dinner videos.